Yeah, 英語わかりません。英語わかりません。アジアアメリカ人。英語わかりません。宮地稼ぐダラ。I put the back in the yen. 英語も忘れちゃった。I'm bringing it back to Japan. 英語わかりません。
The NBA 2K League draft is coming up on January 26th, and last week we talked to Brendan Donahue, and he mentioned some potential draft prospects.
And recently we caught up with one of them, dropping.
Hornets trail by 16, and Charlotte looking at who they've got. The guard pair, Ball and Rozier. Cody Martin is out there with P.J. Washington. And it's Richards in at the center. And the NBA in recent years has gone from measuring players' height in shoes to now, Richard, just in socks. For instance, Draymond Green went from 6'7" to 6'6", although he'll probably argue that with you. Did you get shorter without shoes?
I was one of the rare players that actually rounded lower. I was 6'6" and 3/4 without shoes on, so I would probably be closer to 6'9" with shoes and socks and orthotics. So, look, I was one of the honest ones, so I have no issue with them bringing it back down. So it's fine. I'm glad they're changing it up and we're getting accurate numbers.
I'm not.
Substitution on the court.
5 seconds left in the third.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the middle.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on.
Changes for the Lakers. MP comes in for Davis, and it's Kendrick Nunn in for Patrick Beverly. And the Hornets making a change here. They've got MP. Russell Westbrook out there with Kendrick Nunn. And it's Toscano in at the 4. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that'll do.
Yeah, 英語わかりません。英語わかりません。アジアアメリカ人。英語わかりません。宮地稼ぐダラ。I put it back in the yen. 英語も忘れちゃった。I'm bringing it back to Japan. 英語わかりません。
Our next guest is a top draft prospect in the 2023 NBA 2K League draft. His name is Ryan Harris, but you might know him as Spam. Spam, welcome to the show.
Appreciate you for having me. I appreciate.
Well, Grant, you can't have Christmas without NBA action. You remember your first Christmas Day game?
BA, I do. And it was in 1996. I had a pretty good game, but we lost to Michael Jordan and the Bulls. They won 69 games that year in the championship, so at least we lost to the best.
So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. LeBron is the 4 with Davis at the 5 as they go small. Russell Westbrook out there with Patrick Beverly. And it's MP in at the 3, small forward. Now here's Doncic. Coming off a terrific game against Houston. Bullock. And Russell Westbrook pulls it down. Now Los Angeles with it. Beverly, the pass to Davis. And he lays it up and in.
Anytime he's in the paint, Davis has the advantage. Size and agility works in his favor.
Pass to Bullock. Back to Doncic. From behind the arc. Bullock's shot is off.
Very few play with the same energy that Patrick Beverly does when he's on the floor. 2016-17 NBA Hustle Award and 3 All-Defensive Awards speak to his tenacity.
And with Patrick Beverly, there's a lot that makes him a special player.
Yeah, you know, some people would think it would be his hustle that stands out most. I think that might be secondary. I think it's his mindset. His grit and competitiveness combined with his hustle make him a very unique package.
Dinwiddie gets the bucket.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Here's MP, and it's blocked by Wood.
Boy, the length and activity of Wood making a huge impact here.
James finds MP. Back to James. Over Finney-Smith. That one's good from James on the assist by MP. James has got his second basket of the game. The Mavericks have gone 1 for 3 so far. Pass to Bullock. To the middle. Wood passes to Dinwiddie. Here's Bullock. Back to Dinwiddie. On the wing, Finney-Smith. 5 to shoot. From downtown. Rebound, the Lakers. And the first season matchup for them against the Mavericks this year.
Yes, the first of 4 meetings between the teams. They should be quite familiar with one another by the end of it.
You know what, guys? I don't know. I get the feeling that this could be an interesting matchup this season. This first game will tell us a lot.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. Kicks it to Doncic. Pass to Bullock. The 3. Westbrook with the rebound.
1 for 5 out there, but no worries. Just keep attacking.
MP, the pass to James. And it's James with the jam.
James throwing it down with that power dunk. You know, the defense can't allow him to get what he wants inside because that's easy pickings for LeBron.
Now here's Dinwiddie. 15 in his last outing. Wide open look. And it comes off the front of the rim.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
You know, there was a time years ago when the Mavericks were one of the NBA's shakiest teams. Now they're one of the proudest franchises. And he just powered through contact trying to complete the play.
Yeah, he almost got that one down. I mean, those are the kind of aggressive plays coaches love to see.
And you can attribute the Mavs' rise to stable ownership and some very savvy front office moves.
Yeah, so true, B.A. They've made some great decisions.
Here's Green. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. On the court for the Lakers. LeBron is the 4 with Davis at the 5 as they go small. Kendrick Nunn out there with Patrick Beverly. And it's MP in at the small forward position.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Pass to Bullock from deep. Rebounded by the Lakers.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Powell with a steal. On the break. Here's Doncic. The shot no good. Now the Lakers take it the other way. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Orlando where they'll face the Magic. That'll be the second game of a 5-game road trip. MP, the pass to Davis. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And in any season, you'll have your struggling teams. Clark is a competitor. How hard is it to bring your best when you're enduring a tough stretch?
Well, I think it comes down to the responsibility you have to yourself and your team to give it your best shot. And competitors want to compete, and you have to relish that, even when you have the deck stacked against you. So weathering adversity and still being professional and committed to competing, I think is the mark of every pro, should be the mark of every pro.
Powell's shot is off.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Pass to Finney-Smith. There's the three. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Davis has got 5 rebounds in the game. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA markets itself behind its star players, but Commissioner Adam Silver understands what makes the game tick. He said, quote, "This is a team sport. In order to truly win championships and compete at the highest level, all the players have to come together."
So true, Allie. Thank you. Green, the pass to Doncic. Here's Bullock, looking to win the run. This shot is good. Doncic making the play. Bullock's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
And, you know, what's most impressive about Luka Doncic is how fast he has become a bona fide star in this league. I mean, you get the feeling he's nowhere close to being done improving yet. But I believe those games at the highest level in Europe really prepared him to be a star in the NBA.
Westbrook, he's checked in for none. Outside, Green. Pass to Bullock. Here's Powell. Checked by Davis. Doncic on the wing. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And Luka's the kind of guy you build your team around, Clark.
Yeah, and I think this next step is being a franchise player that learns how to lead effectively. It's incredible how much he has already accomplished at such a young age, and his transition coming to the NBA from Europe has been, I think, surprisingly seamless.
Now here's MP. He's closely guarded. Westbrook finds MP. Misses the layup.
Los Angeles foul. Number 7.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Woods checked in for Powell. Kleba comes in for Finney Smith. And it's Dent. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And welcome back, one and all, for more NBA Christmas Day action. The Mavericks shooting only 31% in the game. Finney Smith plays the 4 with Wood at center. Manning the backcourt, it'll be Doncic and Dinwiddie. And it's Bullock in at the 3. That's Jason Kidd's 5 as we get into the second half. Back to Dinwiddie. Out to the right wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Wood. Rebound by the Lakers.
Great work by the defense. That's the intensity coaches want to see.
Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Well, LeBron James is clearly a tremendously talented passer. When a guy is open, he'll get him the ball.
Pass to Bullock. Takes the 3. LeBron with the rebound. Los Angeles has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Beverly shot off.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Doncic on the wing. Beverly defending. Hits the trifecta. Dinwiddie's got 9.
Doncic taking pride in setting the table for his teammates. I love his unselfishness.
Westbrook outside. Back to MP. Throws it up high. And Davis slams it home.
Boy, there's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
Dinwiddie outside. Back to Doncic. Pass to Bullock. Here's Wood. Inside. And Doncic the bucket on the assist by Wood. Doncic has gotten his second bucket.
Really a smart look that time by Wood, giving the ball up to his wide open teammate.
Yeah, and Christian Wood moving here to the Mavs over the summer. Now, the Mavs knew they wanted more size, so they sent a number of players in exchange, but they got a deadly weapon to help them this season.
MP shot is off. For Dallas, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. It's Bullock on the wing. Out to Wood. Fires the 3. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 4 rebounds now. To the paint. Wood grabs the board. Dallas has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Rejected by James.
Phenomenal work on defense. James using his athleticism to make a statement with that block.
And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes.
Assist goes to
9 points in the game.
number 7.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Powell, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And the Lakers also making a change. Nunn's checked in. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Time called here. The Mavericks decide to talk it over.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
A different look for Dallas. MP outside. Pass to Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Good positioning that time from AD. Working the pick and roll beautifully.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, LeBron is the 4 with Davis at the 5 as they go small. Russell Westbrook out there with Patrick Beverly. And it's MP in at the 3. Dinwiddie outside. Back to Walker. 5 on the clock. Out to the wing from outside the arc. Can't get it to drop. And Los Angeles the other way now.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Dallas has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Beverly against Dinwiddie. Back to Bullock. Now Dinwiddie. Puts up a 3. And Russell Westbrook pulls it down.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage junk there.
Walker with a steal. Pass to Dinwiddie. And he's going for the oop here. The basket drops, and they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. Gabriel, he's checked in for the Lakers. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul.
And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
Yeah, yeah, 英語わかりません。英語わかりません。アジアアメリカ人。英語わかりません。宮地稼ぐダラ。I put the back in the yen。英語も忘れちゃった。I'm bringing it back to Japan。英語わかりません。英語わかりません。アジアアメリカ人。英語わかりません。宮地稼ぐダラ。I put the back in the yen。英語も忘れちゃった。I'm bringing it back to Japan。今到着成田。前はマクドナルド。今食べてるキャビア。喋り方がキャビア。神書く雷や。渋谷クラブ入り。VIP。Yeah。上がる夢を見てるいつも通り。開けて飲んでる水のように。どこにいたら渋谷ててて地図を読む。ニューヨーク帰ったら普通のアジア人に戻る。英語何もわかりません。俺の女は各国人。洋服ほとんど中国から。今からパリ服を月間に確かにやね。月間にってわかるよね。アルバム終わったらあとすぐ国出る。I'm a check 滑らか with the flow。 Everybody on the flow。 どこでも出身。 Everybody 欲しい人いるから僕。ポケットの中パスポート見つかるわけないよ。Yeah。英語わかりません。英語わかりません。アジアアメリカ人。英語わかりません。宮地稼ぐダラ。I put back in the yen。英語も忘れちゃった。I'm bringing it back to Japan。英語わかりません。英語わかりません。アジアアメリカ人。英語わかりません。宮地稼ぐダラ。I put back in the yen。英語も忘れちゃった。I'm bringing it back to Japan。Me no speak no English. These fools who just see pigment. Them labels just see business. I'm an NY child, my fit head down to the brows. I've been trying to make an imprint. Cause my whole life was a misfit. When I background cause they miss kid, I'm getting back in my zone. Made a new path for the wave, now I'm traveling home. Most of the time I keep hands on my paper, my head in the clouds, I can't answer the phone. Most of be telling me that I'm a star. I'm the crew and the cast of the show. Blowing up top of the Tokyo Tower, my aura is powerful, speaking in